Did you like that intro? Snazzy with it. Building a world that works. GE. Always thought I'd have fridge again. Always wanted to do more of a continuation of what we did last year with a holiday kind of theme or series. We got one, country stars giving thanks to the country. About Great Uncle Russell. Happy Thanksgiving. Praise the Lord. Thanksgiving is probably more my holiday than any holiday because Santa Claus made me homeless on Thanksgiving 2016. And I had a great one. Just me here at the baseball park. Little baseball field there. And now I'm just going to get on this scooter and finish the video at home because I can. How about that? Now, this is going to be a happy video, and before I leave, I'm at the fence. This is one of my favorite places in Denver. It just really is. It is. It's one of my favorite places, and I really have. I mean, we got a playground over here, but I really have seen real grown men out here playing, I guess, softball, but, you know, just ain't like baseball. I'm going to go in. So, yes, we give thanks to Derek Jeter, Yankee, my Carey's ex, Heartbreaker song. It makes me laugh. I think them toes good friends. They might not be, but I think that they are. I think she helped him get them compact commercials. Radio Shack, remember that? She'd been doing that Heartbreaker song. And I think them two were just like, oh yeah, I'm a Heartbreaker around. Will you come right back over here? I hope that that's going on still. I think that would be good. Making the Yankee more famous than the Yankee can. That's all Jay-Z and Beyonce and them. That's all about Derek Jeter. What that is. Okay. I'm going to get back home because I can. Finish the video. And it's going to be a happy video because I really did. Didn't I? I really did. Happy Father's Day video. Praise the Lord. Promise made, promise kept. The aquarium is open. There's like a homeless people's Father's Day party over there. See that one on the sleigh now? Yeah, they're playing music. They're being festive. But this video is what I said it was coming. The Happy Father's Day video about Tom Acosta, the atomic bomb. Somehow, I'm gonna be able to do it. Like that aquarium is open. Technically it's open. I'm not gonna go in there today and disturb the Father's Day homeless people's party. Tom Acosta at one time believed in fish. He did. We had a goldfish and then we had two angelfish and they lived forever. I don't know how those angelfish lived for so long, but they were around for like 3 or 4 years. Tom Acosta also somehow believed in fishing. He did. We went many times in North Carolina. Not in that river in West Virginia. Tom Acosta took us to the North Carolina Museum of Nature and Science, where we learned about more fish. I was homeless in California. The Tom Acosta, my late father, being child molester, so in the state of West Virginia, governed by dogs. Battle. All right, let's break this down. On the left would be Governor Jim Justice, providing his dog's butthole as a better official state policy to find solutions for West Virginia. And if you Google image search Jim Justice and baby dog, you will find all kinds of really ridiculous stuff going on with that man and that dog. And remember the first commandment, and what's right never changes. We have next Senator Robert C. Byrd of West Virginia, longest serving senator in United States history, had a fuckload of common sense. I was also homeless near his birthplace in Wilkes County, North Carolina. Then there's a picture of me while homeless. But remember faith, and here we have something instead where we have the governor of West Virginia holding on very tightly to that dog. And where is... All right, never mind. Let's just go back to that fiddle being played by Senator Robert Seabird. He loved to play music, and our senators can be multi-talented. Senator Robert Seabird did pass, but he loved to play music, and so did Bernie Sanders. He did a folk album in the 80s. Okay, let's go home, and I'll finish the video. Surprise, I'm home. Say my name, say my name, say baby I love you. Yes, it's called all that. First name country, last name star. Remember now you're seeing the power. More wild, more wonderful. This is a YouTube channel. We have Father's Day and Thanksgiving all in one. How many other people have been able to say, not even try? I mean, hopefully you never need to. Right? To do a Happy Father's Day video. Over you're homeless, almost 2 years homeless, across this nation. From Atlanta to San Francisco, and I was in McDowell County, West Virginia during that time. But, happy Thanksgiving video. So, that Father's Day video will be linked in the description. And, I'm just, as a furry about thoughts, I've got, what is this, a tampon? I did a food bank, they think of everything. There really ain't been any women in here. But you never know. You never know. There's chasing parks right here, and I've overheard friends, like, if it's cold, why do you think I came back from the baseball field, softball area? Because it's cold. Because I have a home and I can. Praise the Lord. I must think about everybody. I just have a home in this nation. More people in this nation are surviving winter without a home than the entire populations of West Virginia and also the state of Wyoming. It's true. Greatest country in the world. Can't have a home. That many people. Is it really the greatest country in the world? Donald Trump's supposed to fix it, but he said he would. So we're gonna press on that. Thanksgiving video. We just have so much to be thankful for. I do. I certainly do. I mean, look at my living room. Isn't it great? It's empty, and I can't get that bed together. And there's things that could be better, but I have the best home. I didn't get stuck out in the projects or some sort of like bad. I have the very best home, the nicest home of my entire family. Anyway, I have a nicer home than David Blevins. I do. And I can smoke his vape in here. They found it. I got this vape from my friend named Trevor. Sure did. He went to Japan, and now he's in Canada. So, that's great. Can't wait to see him again. But I really do. I have the best home. I'm so thankful for it all of the time. And I have the best team. Really, that helps me get this home. It took 2 years. But they couldn't control that. The process and waiting lists and all that. And now that I have it, I don't know, I claim I might always have it. It's great. Trevor loves me, likes me, he likes me. He loves me, I don't know. It's no thing, but it's great. And I've got this hat. This hat is not mine. The hat is the best homeless veteran in the entire world's hat. He left it here. And things could be better. Like I could have a spare key. If I have the ability to make a spare key and give it to the best homeless U.S. veteran in the entire world who is getting rehoused. He's temporarily homeless right now. And I'm wearing his pants, but these pants are not mine. He gave a bag of clothes to me back in April, and he was like, you just gave it night. You're the best homeless U.S. veteran in the entire world. Help me more than my family did. Yes, he did. So, I'd be thankful for a family that did help, including my mother, some of the time. I called her yesterday. I was like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. I'm no longer homeless. how about you help brainstorm some ideas on how I can get a spare Kate? And she hung up. So, Rita Kate, you can give thanks for the time I said in this video. She was a good mother and helped as much as she was ever going to. She also made me homeless in 2004. So we can be thankful for our memory, those of us that have it. Certainly, let's be thankful for my third stepdad, Richard. I'm still from Saudi Arabia. We have not seen or heard his whereabouts in like over a year. We have to be thankful for him existing in the past. Happy Thanksgiving. This was a little hard. But I really am thankful for the best team here. And, I just really want to, at that point, be known. And, it's frustrating when you're in Colorado or you're in California. And I remember that experience being in California, so much of it. I remember being at the hospital and reporting Tom and Costa being child molester. It's the strength of this nation, right? We should be thankful that we are in the greatest country in the world. It's been reported also in California. And we are just, Karen, praying, hope for the best. Tom and Costa at 7-0 button. For a 7-0 button. We already know it's going to happen to Tom Costa. He's going straight to hell. We have to give thanks for help. Oh, we do. And we have to give thanks for, Aunt Manny and Aunt Tonna. They exist. They can be part of the solution. They're not. Have been thankful for highest cost. So we know. And Uncle Angel too. He could also be resolved with Tom Costa, as could everyone in the world. You're born every girl. It's a hard Thanksgiving this one around. Where is the best homeless youth veteran in the entire world? And giving thanks to him for certainly coming back in my life. Where is he right now? And all those kind of things. I don't know. We're just going to follow that under. He's fighting for all. It's right for all his family. Certain things are chaotic. He is here, and I'll tell you. I have said this is a matter of national security. Tom Costa being child molester. It is. His close affiliation with Senator Manchin and Governor Jim Justice and Senator Baby Dog. We're getting up there. It is. We'd be thankful for our 49 other governors. And for Puerto Rico. It exists, like in this country. Like West Virginia, we got 49 other places, or states. We also got Washington, D.C. And I believe you can get Puerto Rico and just deal with life there. Which I believe in so much. I'm learning a lot about Puerto Rico. I'm learning it's like a place right now. It's a place that's like, there's a lot, you can be like really rich, or you can just be really poor. We need kind of, this is why I'm just going to keep, I think this is going to be the thing. It's just, we need to just redesignate capital West Virginia to be Port-au-Prince. Yay, country star, Latino people. Now, I'm a quarter Mexican, but I believe just to give everything West Virginia has as a state and redesignate that to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico can definitely probably manage, building interchange and Welch faster and better than West Virginia can. Puerto Rico, I'm sure. There's people in Puerto Rico, probably more of them in Puerto Rico than there is in West Virginia, and I bet they can find a way to encourage West Virginians to stop shitting in the river and be thankful for fish and still have to survive out there in that river. I really believe that there should be some cohesion and some partnership and bring a statehood and an alliance with the people that are very a good moral faith. Fine. People buy rocks in the ground. I don't know if Jennifer Lopez is Catholic, but I do know that Puerto Rico has a strong designated faith. And West Virginia is worshiping a dog's butthole. So we have to be thankful for baby dog and the leadership we're getting from an English bulldog. I guess. But I'm thankful to be here in Denver, and I'm thankful for, gosh, just making right decisions. I think that, like, just a flurry of thoughts, but when I left West Virginia, I was never afraid to leave West Virginia. I had to. I was kidnapped. I just survived that. Time and cost is more powerful in West Virginia than probably anywhere else. Alright? And I was glad to go to California. I was glad that opportunity existed. I had somewhere to go. It was like when I had to leave Denver. Just couldn't make any more good in Denver. Trying to keep that job, and already had relocated. And Josh Eves, we've got to be thankful for him. Certainly we do. We have to be thankful for Josh Eves. It was one of the very best person out of 330 million Americans for me to spend and survive ice winter indoors with some of the time. And his escapades and his bullshit. I can be thankful for his freedom, I guess. And for also understanding that Josh Eves, you did all right. You did more right for me than like almost anyone else. But you also, Josh Eves, could have been doing better. I'm thankful for him. A good time. Saying the right words. Most of the time. I believe that I do. I'm not a perfect person. Nobody is. Is vaping the best thing for you? It probably ain't. But it's helping me get through this holiday. When I say when I've said before that this is a matter of national security and unapologetically a veterans affair, okay? Let's go into the unapologetically a veterans affair thing. Let me just tell you how that's going. So, the other person, the best homeless veteran in the entire world, is on with, I guess. Let me tell you how well that's going and why it's unapologetically very fair. Yesterday, that other person asked me, the man, if I would like to have some furniture that he didn't need delivered here. So I think that we are stopping like at the best possible place. Does that make sense? So I think that we have done a great job and never came to blows. And it's just been like, when I met him, he didn't have any other place to go. I had just found out I had HIV 15 minutes before he got there. And he was like, I still believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself. This is nuts. COVID and this world and everything, but you are going to be just fine. Come here. And right before that happened, just held me tenderly, sweetly, all through the night. Right before that, I said another video, he just came in 3 steps in the door and he was like, how many other Travises do you know? And at the time I didn't know any. I was like, oh, gotta care about him. Whoever Travis is. And I did. And never stopped. Just turned out that way. Praise the Lord. Thankful for that. Thankful for that. I think that they both know I care about both of them. I didn't want to stop. It's the right thing to do. It is. Thankful for so much. Thankful for all God's gifts and the things I do have, like this home, the future. You know, we have to think about the future. And, you know, I said earlier in the video, Thanksgiving is probably more my holiday than any other holiday. But also, you need to watch Love for All Seasons. We'll link that description too. Love for All Time, that video. What you have to understand is once your father becomes a child molester, whether you're homeless or not, all of the holidays belong to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Come across it never can again. My mother, Rita Kay. She's going to be thankful for her 3 homes she's owned this whole time I was homeless, including the one in my hometown, Mount Airy, North Carolina, where her divorce attorney, Representative Sarah Stevens. I'll be thankful for her leadership in the last 16 years, I guess. I am really thankful that Nathan never forgot where he came from and his connection to all the places he's from at all times. We must be thankful for believing in the right things and believing the future is worth more than the past. I am believing that this holiday season is going to be the best. I just am. I think I covered this topic in a video about this time last year. But my mother, she was married to her second husband, Steve Trevette, in Clemens, Winston-Salem, Mariah, North Carolina. He could be thankful for being employed in the North Carolina Department of Education, Community College, and for the wisdom he once had. But back in the day, my mother was married to Steve Trevette, and she believed in the best Christmases ever, all of the time. See, for me and Drew, my brother, I'm gonna be thankful for him. He exists. He's praying. Carey, pray, hope for the best for Drew at all times. Difficult conversation with mother. She hadn't talked to him either. She could be thankful for the times that she did love her children. So like my mother, being instrumental. I didn't ask my mother for money for a spare key. She got 3 homes. But I don't know where Richard is. I'll be thankful that I'm caring about that. And I was trying to nudge her in the direction without having to say the words. Maybe you could you're the mother, we're brothers, you ain't talk to me either. Maybe you should do something, Rita. Maybe you should call the son that wasn't homeless and be like, I love you. Love you too, Mom. Would be good at him. And then it could have been let's get Nathan a spare key. How about that? But she had believed in it, and I bet someone out there, besides me, maybe already was, before I even said the words. We're going to be thankful for common sense. It's a rarity in the greatest country in the world, but I think there's a lot of it in Puerto Rico. I sure do. Alright, I'm in this Thanksgiving video. It's about a good time to end it. But I believe in this Christmas season being the best ever, because that's something I did learn from my mother, formerly the self-proclaimed keeper of all knowledge. But she believed in having the best Christmases ever, and she still got them. She believed in them? She did. She was very much, she was very happy and a very warm and cheerful person to be around during the 2010s, or 2000s and 2010s, during that marriage. But she believed, see, me and Drew, we got divorced in 98. Drew was 8 when that finalized. And, for me and Drew, Christmas was half 12 hours mandated legally by Representative Sarah Stevens, the divorce attorney. Thankfully we had it split about and a half. 50% alternating. So it was always, and they were fighting the sheriff's deputies. So we're thankful for the sheriff's deputies that kept us alive at the demilitarized zone, which was my mom's driveway. Thankful for driveways. And, what if she lived in an apartment building and there wasn't a driveway and he was at the door? It could have been worse. Thankful for our 400,000 of our 76.4 million. The 400,000, it's our good boomers, romantic boomers. The rest of them just end up being burdens to America. All right, can we have 76 million boomers? Stop. One. Tom Costa. We haven't yet so far. Like Senator mentioned, would be a good one. So would Governor Chief Justice. If he could stop worshiping that dog's butthole. Thankful for the First Amendment. And so much. I believe in this holiday season being the best one ever. Every time it comes to get resolved, it's all I want for Christmas. Well, I want the best, I want to see this better in the entire world. Put his big old strong arms around me and be like, I never let you go. And thanks for the spare key I got. I can believe in a lot of good things. But my mother always believed she would have the best Christmases. And she still got them. She got really good gifts and trips. And she was happy. I got some good gifts too. I got a cell phone. I was like 16. Huge deal. I got a car. Thankful for the things that were really good during that time. Because if we didn't have my mother and Steve Trevette, imagine how things could have been. You know? Thankful that my mother is still on this planet. Maybe she can change her ways and find her third husband. Once your parents get married and divorced, sleep over and over again, it just ends up you being so thankful to be like the oldest one of the two siblings that can remember those angelfish. All right. Happy holidays.